Hey YouTube, what goes on? And welcome to Disavowed Action Figures Toy Hunt episode number 162. Gonna walk into Target, see what we can find on our hunt today. But before we get to that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, doesn't cost you anything, helps us grow the channel tremendously. And then if you hit that bell for notifications, YouTube will actually tell you when we post new content here on the channel, like toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, check us out on Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Let's go inside. So we're taking a walk through the Crocs Road Target, and I just feel like either I always miss on new wrestling here, or they just haven't restocked in forever, because this is just what it's looked like. All these calluses and rocks and chinas are always here. It's about it. AEW sale looks to be over. Hager survived the sale. Got Obi-Wan up top. At the Legion Clone Trooper. So Walmart's and Targets, those are getting restocked again. Of course, we have Paz Vizsla, some more Stormtroopers, Shore Trooper. MOTU, got Trapjaw down below. Tons of these are still sitting here. And literally tons of these. It's like 2 cases. He-Man still down to $13.99. Stinkor's up there. But not much else really going on here. Some Jurassic Park, that's about it. Over on this side, not much going on. All your typical DC stuff. Still waiting for a sale to pick up the Joker for my Build-A-Horse. I kept the Batman and the Robin, that was it. Transformer stuff's down here. Coronation Starscream, so stacked up a lot of that stuff there. Down this way, Power Rangers, G.I. Joe territory, nothing really new. Stopping by Cedar Crest Boulevard Target. Wrestling, pretty picked through. Lots of Lance Archers. Looks like most of the AEW Dark Order that were here are all gone. It's all Nyla basically now. Maybe a Nick Jackson right there, of course. China basics. Not much for wrestling. Usually it's pretty stacked up here. Star Wars. Yep. Some Stormtroopers and a Paz Vizsla. Not much going on. Lots of Princess Leia if you need one. They're here if you're army building. That little guy, stay away from him. He scares me. Mando right there at the model kit. Orko and Savage He-Man look to be back to the normal price. There's a good old Trapjaw chilling here. He's still here, opened. We saw him one of the last hunts we were here for. Panther, Battle Cat, all the Lightyear stuff. Amping up for that. Jurassic Park. You think there'd be more around for this, considering the movie's coming, like this week or whatever. Some dinos, but not too much here for Jurassic Park. It's not figure-wise. I can see there's some dinos. Slow spin move back behind. Transformers. Got some new Legacy stuff going on. Bumblebee, there's Sweep. We have the Transformers of the movie, Super 7. Super 7 really has got itself integrated into the main aisles here at Target as of late, over the last few months, which is good for them, of course. So it's good here to see companies being successful. Up here, multiverse stuff. There's the eyeball guy. And look at this. I think we have a repack. Yeah? No, never mind. I got confused there for a second, sorry. I was going to say somebody repacked that, but they did not. That's a different Superman. There we go, back on the peg you go. Down this way, lots of Yellow Ranger action going on. Of course, we have our Super 7 G.I. Joe. Still like that Major Blood, but way too expensive for me to buy that. And of course, the Marvel Legend list section. They do have a giant Mjolnir here. They can't have figures, they can have that. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and the little guys are here, still full price. Still waiting to pounce on those if they ever drop. But, all right, so of course, men caps or clearance deals or something. Over here in clearance territory. Yeah, they're all still there. Nobody wants that. Stranger Things t-shirts. They're kind of in this riffraff aisle. And it looks to be about it. Sometimes you can find some stragglers here for some Batman stuff, but not really. Not seeing any here. All up on bag. But, all right, I'm not sure if there's anything else here for us. Over in NECA and Collectibles, there's a Ash Evil Dead here. But other than that, nothing really new jumping out. I mean, it looks like a lot of the same stuff. So, bit of a stinker here. I think we have a bit of a dumpster fire in this store. Not really finding anything exciting. Lots of the horror stuff. They're getting the Halloween stuff out early, of course, because we know summer now starts Halloween, which I love. But yeah, that's it. Not much else going on here. MacArthur Road Walmart, and I think these are new. I don't think I've seen this before for Mortal Kombat. Some McFarlane toys, put more stuff out. Otherwise, normal NECA stuff. Down here, we have Terminator 2, Judgment Day, The Mummy. Definitely digging that. I think there's a sarcophagus coming out for him eventually, just like that Frankenstein slab or table. So I may have to get that when eventually that comes out. The Nun is here for Mego. Obviously, we have Toxie here. So cool stuff. Big Thyalog. A bunch of those here, actually. statues and pops, but not much else. Let's jump over to the regular section and see what they have. Not much going on over here in the regular toy section. We do have one lonely Thor hanging out there, so we've been seeing that a little bit more often, but very rarely do we ever see the entire wave sitting. Back here, Anti-Crisis Wonder Woman still here. There's all your different DC multiverse stuff. There's the Batman Unmasked. How do I know he's unmasked, you ask? Because it says so. Down here, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi. There's Ben. Of course, we have Leia, the army builder, along with Lando, the other army builder of the Star Wars franchise. Lots of Power Rangers here. Bit of a mess. I'm not going to touch that. Down this way, looking for wrestling. Let's keep it rolling. It's right down here. Not much of it. Fortnite. There's all your Fortnite stuff here. The Shark is here. It was on sale on Dorkside Toys. MOTU. Just basically the older stuff. Nothing new popping here yet. And then Oldberg and Superstars, Honky Tonk Man, and a belt. There's the Intercontinental belt, Ecto 1. But really, next to no wrestling here. There's a Keith Lee from the Series 127 Basics. But yeah, kind of dry, But you gotta check, because if you don't go, you don't know. Huh. Get this out again, huh? Hey everybody, what goes on? Quick cutaway. I promise no more than a minute from the toy hunt. Wanted to show this piece off. I got it from Ringside Collectibles. This thing is amazing. The AEW Ringside Collectibles in memory of Brody Lee 2-pack. We have -1 and Brody Lee. This thing is gorgeous. We have the TNT belt, multiple hands. The packaging will never, ever get thrown away out of my collection. I planned originally to unbox this and open it, at least the -1 figure here on the channel. I just don't know if I can separate these out of the packaging. So I wanted to include it here just in case I do not unbox it later. This thing is gorgeous. Ringside Collectibles posted a bunch of them for sale, supposedly damaged. This thing came in great shape. There's a little bit of rub on the box. Right up here, next to nothing else besides that. But just want to say, Ringside Collectibles, thank you. This is a great piece that you put together for us. Jazzwares, thank you as well. AEW, thank you. This thing's great. But I'm at 105, so that's about it. Back to the toy hunt. So I had to pick up a doorknob, of all things. Changing the doorknob of the house. So I'd stop by the toy aisle here at the local, and there's a freaking Thrawn here. I haven't seen Thrawn in a long time, man. I think I found him in a deep dive back in a pallet dive in the winter. But yeah, cool to see Thrawn. Everything else, got Obi-Wan here, a couple of him, and some Leias, but nothing else really. DC is still, DC, so we're not going to go through all this. That's new, I guess, but I've seen it before, the gold. Yeah, not too much else crazy. This is actually cool. Is that new? Let me know in the comments, because I kind of like that. That's a cool looking Batman. But yeah, that's it. It's to go buy our doorknob and our groceries, which is why we came here. I had a quick lunch hunt here, and well, we have restock on Thor. So looks like the entire wave is here. Looks up above here, we have Ravager Thor sitting here. It's always good to see that. First time seeing him at a big box location. This looks great. I don't need it. I really don't. So I'm gonna leave it behind, but awesome to see it. And our first time seeing Groot in the wild. We did see him at VR Hobbies. which was awesome. But cool to see it actually at a big box. I feel like when this movie actually does come out, I'm going to probably want maybe some of these. I don't know. The only one I was really interested in getting was Groot. I'm debating if I'm going to take him or not. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. But it's always good seeing basically an entire wave of legends here. So we have both of the gold Thors. We have Jane Foster. We have Gore. We have King Valkyrie back there. Yep, that's back there as well. Star-Lord is not here. So maybe there's one missing. So that or it's shoved somewhere else. So technically speaking, didn't see the entire box here as it would appear. But I'm going to consider grabbing this. I might. I don't know. I never got this Toys R Us version. So $25 though is just pretty freaking steep for a legend. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll think about it. But yeah, awesome seeing these here. Always appreciate seeing new Marvel Legends out here on the pegs. Not much else here though. So I'll probably just cut it off here and go back to work. So, all right, cool. Here we are checking in at the Tamaqua Walmart, good old Schuylkill County, Pennsylvania. So there's your Transformers. We'll talk a little bit louder because the music is kind of loud here. There is Cup, I believe. I think these are new. I don't think I remember seeing these, but as I said, oh, I almost just dropped the useless G.I. Joe. I don't think I recall, but again, I don't really collect these, as I always say, so could be old, could be new, I don't know. God, everything's just falling apart here. What's going on? It's like Plinko and the price is right. Here's the Red series, Megatron, Soundwave. So tons of Reds here. Jurassic Park, tons of dinos with Jurassic Park's release. Actually out now. It's currently in theaters. Down below, we have some Beast Wars going on. More Lightyear stuff. I'm going to kind of pass through a little quicker than I usually would. Down here, Marvel, not much going on for Legends. We have a Doctor Strange here. That seems to be about it. Up top, some Batman stuff. Actually, looks to be a Star-Lord. Actually, yeah, there's two Star-Lords crammed up there that are hiding. Can you see those? So two Star-Lords are crammed up top. That's interesting that it's just him. Maybe there's more hidden throughout the store. Down this way, DC Multiverse, which you see what you get. Not going to dig through. It looks like all older stuff. Tons of Multiverse here. They got to really do some clearance work. Get this stuff out of here. I mean, it's good that things on the pegs, but oh, geez, he's up there. Got to watch out for that guy. Star Wars, of course, tons of Leia, tons of Lando. We do have a Obi-Wan chilling here on the peg. This big thing is here. Down this way, slow spin move to MOTU and wrestling. Still tons of Skelegods. We have a Spike Horse sitting here. Bunch of Codys chilling. So it looks like we have the red pants Cody and the blue pants Cody still sitting here. Miro, bit of a peg warmer recently for that Unmatched wave. Nyla, the Jacksons, more Lance Archer, Kenny Bagat, Omega, Sting, and he can talk. Down here, more AEW action. Britt Baker, DMD, more Nyla, more Murdoch, and more Miro. So lots of AEW. Nothing new for WWE. That looks to be about everybody. So we're going to call it a hunt there. If you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps us grow the channel tremendously. Please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, check us out on Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey, if you're going toy hunting this week, please remember the 3 Ps of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all, politeness. Take care. Stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.